left and my car won't turn. What am I supposed to do with this shit car? Oh, what do you mean? This engineer is pissing me off. That has to be a joke. Tire deg, fuel, everything you can think of. This car has been awful, and especially, more than anything, the... Oh yes! We're back with my team. It's been like, what, 5 or 6 days now. I think that's the longest period I've gone without doing an episode. But we're back. Last time, well, last time was a bit crazy. A great one at Gasly. Right. I can't believe I'm saying this. I've taken the lead of the Miami Grand Prix, where after, what, 20 episodes or something, I've won a race. Honestly, I have no idea how that happened. I'm genuinely flabbergasted. But enough of that bollocks talking about last time. We've got this time now. We're here at Imola, sprint weekend. Let's have it. I'm lying, it's not a sprint weekend. They changed their mind. Normal session, by that I mean qualifying race. There's no sprint in between. So that qualifying, let's go. Alright, so here we are in Imola. It looks like it's going to be mixed conditions as well. Whether we'll see rain, I have no idea. However, I've got a race set up, so qualifying might be a tad weak, but let's go for a lap and see if we can get into a Q2. As you can see, weather in 10 minutes is going to start raining, so we need to get out there now and set a lap time on the dry tyres, because once it becomes wet, well, that's us out, do you know what I mean? So let's get a lap in now quick. Right, so into turn 1, you got a little triple chicane. That was close, almost lost it immediately. I'm trying to crash less and almost went wrong immediately there. And then we got another little chicane. I hate that corner a lot. I always cock it up on that corner. I always outbrake myself on this corner as well for some reason, not too sure why. I didn't actually get a look at the sector type, so you do, but I have no idea whether we're ahead or not into this fast left-hander that is actually quite fast. It's a lot faster than I think. I keep thinking I need to brake more than I do, and then I don't. And then we've got this corner, which is very fun. I really like that one. And then we've got another chicane. Here comes the second sector time. We are 6/10 up. So that's looking good for us. The car, over the last 3 races, has been really, really good. And once again, this car feels very, very nice. And now around the final 2 left-handers, 2 90-degree corners. And that is a very decent lap. I reckon there's like a 10th or 2 in there still, but that is literally all we need. And that puts us up into 7th place. Only 700ths of 5th. So, if it does start to rain, I'm looking good. So, let's head back to the garage and see what the weather decides to do. It has started to rain now. Aiden Jackson, I reckon you're out a little bit too late, my friend. Let's see what his lap time is as he comes across the line. It puts him 21st out of 20 seconds, so that's not... It's not very good at all, is it? But it does look like it's going to stay dry for the entire session, so everyone else is going out. I am as well, because I don't think this lap time is safe enough. And I've somehow got to try and find some improvement. And I also have 0 gap. I'm going to try and let this guy, them go. And now I've got a gap, right. Let's go. Let's see what I can do. I should get across the line with about 4 seconds to spare. Right. It is, as you can see, it is spitting. So I'd say now is like literally the final chance. So I don't think anyone else is going to improve. And because of that reason alone, I'm abandoning the lap. I don't think it's started to rain. I don't think people are going to be able to complete a lap in time. So I'm going to make my way back to the garage. And hopefully, when I go back, we're through to Q2. Here we go then, and yeah, like I said, I don't think anyone's improving, and no one did, so I get to keep my set of tyres pretty brand new, and we also go to Q2, so it doesn't get much better. Thing is though, is it still raining? Yes, it is. We have a wet qualifying. That makes it very exciting, and I think I want to go out early. I think I do anyway. I'll get 2 laps in nonetheless. Right, I've got like 0 experience in the wet, so I have no idea how this is going to go. But let's have it. Right, I've set the fastest sector 2 of anyone. Conditions are tricky, like really, really tricky. But if I can just hold it together around these final 2 corners, I have set a very decent lap. Come on, final corner, keep it together. And that is an unbelievable lap, actually. 3rd fastest. Come on. My first sector was pretty good, but shit compared to everyone else. And meanwhile, my sector 2 and 3s, well, they were both fastest of anyone, so if I could somehow get a better sector 1, that's P1, do you know what I mean? But P3, I have no idea if that's going to get us through. I might do an extra lap just to confirm it. That's if I can even improve. I probably can't. Yeah, lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely stuff. Pretty unbelievable lap from me there. Nearly 5 tenths improvement. And into Q2, I am P1 in the wet. Unbelievable lap there. That was actually really, really good. But now, will we have a wet or dry Q3? Very exciting stuff, isn't it? Alright, so as you can see, we do have a wet track, but there is dry weather coming in 10 minutes' time. Will it be enough for a dry track? I don't think so. Looks like it's going to be a last lap dash in Q3. And I don't even know what we're fighting for. Preferably not like 10th, do you know what I mean? So let's go. I'm actually under threat of not making the checkered flag here. I think, yeah, Kira, I am good. Whew! I thought I wasn't going to make it then. That would have been really annoying. Q3 lap. Let's have it.
Yes, excellent lap. We're all very, very pleased with that one. Come on, let's see if I can...
Job done. Come on!
Qualifying finished.
Oh, do you know why that's happened? Do you know why I'm so far ahead? It's because everyone did their first laps, the track dried a lot, so they were driving in between inters and full wets. Meanwhile, I was driving on prime inters. Come on, pole position! What a dub. And now we can go into the race with a very high chance of some very decent pointage. Alright, it's race time. Pole position. I've put a little bit less wing on, so I'm much stronger in the straights. And let's go. Here we go then, lining up on the grid. For what I think this is my first ever pole position. You can tell the upgrades I brought to the car between the last couple episodes have been massive. So let's line up on the grid in P1, angle my car slightly to the right so I don't have to turn while starting. And now we just have to wait for everyone else to pull up. And here we go for my first ever pole. 5 lights on and we're off. Well, shit. Well, shit. How's that happened then? Now, honestly, how's that happened? How? I don't think my start was too bad. How have I lost 4 places on the opening? Oh my god. I was literally about to say before the race starts, I'm on soft tyres to try and build a gap. Well, that ain't gone too well because I've already lost 3 places. Oh well, P4. There goes Alonso for a move. I just don't have straight line speed. I don't have speed in general, if I'm being honest. So there, that's not even, what have I said, Alonso? It's bloody Hulkenberg. And here comes Stroll as well. Oh my goodness. And Hamilton. Oh no, wait. Maybe. Hang on, I'm coming back at Stroll here. I didn't even see that. Come on then. Wait on the brakes. Good move. Okay, right. Oh, this is painful. Here goes Hamilton. Look at the speed he's got. It's not even straight. It's not even straight line speed. He's just gone, and I have no downforce either. I can't do anything to stop them. I'm literally driving as fast as possible. This car just ain't got it in the race for some reason. Wet weather conditions must be like, it's either me or the car in wet weather just goes crazy. Because this isn't it. And here goes Stroll down the, look, he gets in front of me before, oh my goodness. What am I even supposed to do? Oh, shut up, engineer. Step in dog shit, mate. No, you might make a mistake. Now Perez going past me. And Verstappen's gone past me. I'm almost out the points on the end of lap 2, and I've almost fallen out the points. Here goes Ocon now as well down the inside. Charles Leclerc as well now down the outside. What is going on? And I can't get round that corner. What is going on? This is honestly the worst thing ever. I've fallen out of the points in 2.5 laps from starting first. Look at the straight line speed of cars. Like, before we even get to the corner, most cars just fly past me. Like, what is going on? ERS plus DRS and bro just flies past me. What is going on? Yeah, now Albon's past me. Brilliant. It seems to be my acceleration rather than just the top speed. Like, my acceleration is awful. I literally, I can't, I don't know what to do. I can't turn. What has happened to this car? In the wet, it was flying. So much grip. Like, so much, like, it's so balanced. In the race, understeer crazy, and I'm down to 13th. No, honestly, nah, this is stupid. This is ridiculous. This can't carry on. And do you know what the worst part is? You might have thought, after I qualified first, I would up the difficulty. I haven't. It's the same difficulty. Oh, great. Now Bottas has gone past me. What do I do? I literally am gonna finish last. Now Piastri. And Gasly. Now I've got Williams up my arse as well. What? I just don't understand. What am I doing wrong? Is my car just that slow in races? And the understeer is crazy. The understeer is mental. I can barely turn without the car just understeering off. I've never had this before. Albon's almost driven into my arse. Not even Albon either, it's a Wasser. I'm not used to these driver changes. Bloke wants to go 2 laps earlier. To be honest, I'm going to agree with him because as you can see, my tyres are in the mud and we've only done 6 laps, or well, 5. I don't know what's going on. I genuinely don't. This is insane. Like, look at the understeer. My wheel is turned fully to the left and my car won't turn. What? Like, what am I supposed to do with this shit car? Oh, what do you mean? This engineer is pissing me off. Mate, you just said I need to pit 2 laps earlier because my tyres were ruined. And now you're telling me that my tyres aren't ruined. Make your mind up, you dipshit. No, my tyres are in the mud. I will be pitting, and there's nothing you can do about it. In fact, I'm going to pit next lap because my tyres won't make it to lap 8. Be lucky if they make it to the lap after this. Like, oh. Yeah, here we go. Right, Sonoda. Look at the straight line speed of these cars. What do I do? Yeah, there goes Sonoda. Except you're not getting past me that easily. Piss off. Don't like you. Ugh. This is the worst the car has ever felt. Even in season 1, the car wasn't this bad. Where I can't turn around a corner without just going off. Tyre deg is really high as well, and I'm not entirely sure why. It's not been that bad this season, but today, look at that. 7 laps, 45%. That's insane. Alright, let's hope this second stint's a diddy bit better. Because, wow. First to what? 17th in 4 laps. Holy shit, that's bad. 2.3 second stop. It's unbelievable from the team, but I don't think it's going to matter much. I literally said, remember I said before the race started, there is a chance for very decent points. No, mate, there's a chance for no points at all. And there you go. No points for me, I guess. Now I've got to try and get some very decent laps on the mediums. So when all the soft runners come in, I actually come out ahead of them. Which would be nice.
So we're expecting rain in about 10 to 15 minutes.
Oh, that's got to... No.
Okay, safety car deployed. Safety car's been deployed.
That has to be a joke.
Okay, the officials have deployed the safety
That's got to be that's a sick joke. That's a joke. Surely? Yes? Joke? You joking? Okay, well I still got ahead of some cars. That's a piss take, isn't it? Gasly, you bloody idiot. Why'd you have to go off? Alright, so halfway through the race, the mediums feel a lot better than the softs, which is a bit weird. It doesn't make much sense, but they just do, alright? Car feels a lot better. I was catching at literally 1.5 seconds a lap. I was rapid. But then the safety car, I guess it did kind of ruin it, but to be fair, I'm probably where I would have been if they pitted when they were meant to. Like, if there wasn't a safety car. So, actually, the loss ain't too bad if there even is one. Alright, the safety car is coming in. Let's get ready to go racing. I am not looking forward to this. Because it involves straight line speed, and that I have none of. Racing. Restart wasn't terrible, but that just shows how bad my car is. And yeah, as you can see, there's no chance. Like, come on, stay ahead. Okay, managed to stay ahead of Sargent, which is, I guess, a good thing.
15 minutes from now.
I am, very, very slow in the straights, but I'm even slower in the bloody corners as well. I'd say there's only one corner on this entire circuit that I actually gain time on the cars in front. And that's this chicane coming up here. That is the only corner on this entire track I've actually gained on the car in front. Everywhere else I lose out, and I don't even know why. Oh wait, enable DRS. Too bad it's not going to do anything, because I can't even catch up. Like, I knew I'd be behind by a lot, but not by this much. I thought, even though everyone else has got that little tyre advantage, I mean, I was 1.3 seconds a lap quicker before the safety car. How am I 1.3 seconds slower now? It doesn't make any sense. Here goes Sargent. Look at the speed of that car through that straight. And then in the corner, he's quicker than me as well. It doesn't make sense. How are you quicker than me in a straight line and in the corners? It doesn't make sense. I guess this game's just horrid. And to be fair, I can back that. This game is kind of horrid. Especially because they made that change where every difficulty above 100 is now quicker. So I could be playing on the wrong difficulty. I have no idea. However, we are catching up to Sargent. It's very slow, but we are doing it. Late on the brakes, and okay. Actually made a bloody overtake. Who would have guessed, guys? Bloody hell. I just want to get this race done and go lay down in bed and go asleep. Because this is just the most unfun I've ever had in a race. This is the worst race I've ever done. I don't even know what's worse. I might make a tier list of my worst races. It's this or Saudi Arabia last season. Again, how are you so quick through there? How? I don't get it. How are you so fast? Yeah, you're not doing that, mate. Piss off. Yeah, this is by far, not only is it the worst race I've ever done, but it's the least fun I've ever had recording this game. Because you start first, I'm thinking, ooh, great points! I'm down in 17th, understeering everywhere, and somehow these cars are like so much quicker than me. Got DRS again, yay, it's not gonna matter. Because even with DRS, I don't even catch up by that much.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 1.5 seconds.
And it can't be the setup, because I'm using the best setup there is. It's literally called the best setup for this track. And I just can't. I feel like retiring. I'm sorry this whole episode's just been me complaining, but what else is there to do? I can't sit here going, come on guys, 17th, let's go. Especially because I won the last race. And now I've got to come here and go from 1st to 17th. It's just not good.
Strong, but be aware these tires.
What do you mean the pace is strong? The pace is anything but strong. Any other word that doesn't mean strong is what this pace is. Horrid. Terrible. Weak, awful, abysmal. You know, those kind of words is what this pace is, mate. Because I'm down in 18th. Luckily for me, there's only, what, 3.5 laps left, which is a complete blessing because I need to get out of Italy. I hate Italy now. Italy is my least favourite country. Actually, no, France is worse, but Italy's near there. And I don't even care. I am never coming back to this track, at least for a season or two. I don't even like it. I hate this track. I hate all the bumps everywhere that stop you from going quick. Ugh. Yay, DR. Honestly, I'm in, like, such a laid-back position now because I'm that careless. Like, mate, why are you going that way? Just go past me. Well done, you idiot. Go on. Go. Thank you. Oh, what are you doing, you donut? That's not how you overtake. What are you doing? This guy's he's an idiot. This guy's an imbecile. What are you doing?
Okay, clear.
I'm driving with idiots. Right, finally, I'm on the final lap of this stupid race. I honestly, I'm gonna take a break after this episode because after this, I need to stop playing this game. Because it's just a bad game in general. I'm gonna focus on different games for a while. If they release like the weekly stuff tomorrow, I'll be doing that as well. But in terms of my team, I need to stop for like a week because this is awful. This is the worst thing I've ever done on my channel. this video here. This is the worst video I've ever done. Actually, maybe the tracks tier list. That was pretty bad, but this is a very close second. Absolutely terrible. The car has been abysmal. Understeer, oversteer, tyre deg, fuel, everything you can think of. This car has been awful, and especially, more than anything, especially the straight line speed. Oh my god, the straight line speed has been absolutely terrible this race, but thank the Lord above, we've got 2 more corners to go and this shit has ended. Don't like this video, don't comment, don't subscribe if this is your first video. Watch some of my others because they're so much better than this. Thank you for watching, and Jesus Christ, it's over.